You guys want to see something real cool? Right before we go in the fish room, check this out. Check it. Quick peek. Peek. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But let's head into the fish room and show you what I did. What's going on today, everybody? We're back in the fish room, and yes, I did a thing. Yep, saltwater tank's no longer in the corner. Yep, waiting on it. Yep. It's about to get crazy in here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the fish room. And so, yeah. You guys, enjoy what's about to come. Because definitely, it gets hairy. But, okay, I'm about to do something real sketchy. And look at this. It's nice, right? We got that all cleared out. These fish that were in here, yeah, the fish room's a mess. Don't worry about that. We put them down in there underneath the stock tank, right? You see my contraption? I put a lot of water in here. Okay. Chain around the bottom, connected to the truck. This could go either way at this point. This could get real crazy. So I'm gonna set you guys down and you guys are gonna watch to see if there's any catastrophe. It's possible. Not gonna lie, this is super sketchy, but like slow and steady, I think I can get it. I saw all this stuff kind of falling off here. I think we can get it. I think I have it strapped perfect to where it's gonna pivot how I want. Yeah, this is top 10. This is top 5 sketchiest things that I've probably done ever. But I mean, the base is holding up. Nothing is cracking or nothing that I can hear. I'm all the way in my truck. I can't really hear, right? So, yeah, I guess just slow and steady and keep checking on it. It's working. This is working way better than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. This works so well, it is working so much better than I expected. I expected this to be extremely hard is what I expected. We're pulling perfectly. I mean, we moved it a good 15 feet, no problem so far. All it's got to do is come from here to this corner. It ain't got to go much farther. It's got to go another 15 feet. Looking good though. Look at this is okay. This is top 10 best things I've done so far. Well, it's not finished yet, but it's gonna get there. Again, pond is gonna go right in this corner. Hopefully, I got enough room. All right, now I just somehow, looks good, right? Now I just have to somehow, that corner's decent. I want a little more pushed up against the wall, but how do I get this over to there? Because this is, there's no way I'm picking it up. I have an idea, and it may have to lead to somehow I get the chain through that garage door just to kind of turn this. Hey man, it's worked so far. Don't judge. Okay, coming right on through. I'm gonna back up here, push it, or pull it that way, and hopefully it kilters right on over there. I mean, I got faith in it. I got faith in it. I don't know if it'll turn enough, but maybe. It worked, but I don't want to crush my pump here. Let's pull my air pump. Yeah. Let's just do that, so then I can get a better slide without crushing my pump. You guys hear me yell? Oh my, it's perfect. I didn't even hit the wall. I don't know how I'm gonna get the chain out, but this kind of just, yeah, that's fine. I think we could somehow get that pushed over another 4 inches, just on one side. But I mean, look at that. That's the foam. That touching the wall is the foam. So I think we've done pretty good. We didn't even have to empty it all the way out. That is a win. Okay, we got this back up and running. Everything's running like it should, nice and easy. The only thing we didn't get is we didn't get that push back how we needed it. I'm gonna need some boys over here to help me pick this bad boy up. But she's up and running. Yeah, it doesn't look great because there's no light. The light's still hanging up over there. Still hanging up. We're gonna have to move it over to here, light down into here. But everything's running like it should. And yeah, this tank out from where it is and then slid right on over to here. How hard is that gonna be? I don't know. We moved it yesterday and it was 2-3 guys to do it. So how hard is it actually gonna be to move it? I don't know. And yes, I've been filming this all on a GoPro, just kind of seeing how I like the old GoPro strap. Let me tell you, it's a heck of a lot easier than carrying around a giant camera. But the giant camera ain't going nowhere. But let's go ahead, get the slid on over to here, and then we're gonna need to make a nice little pond stand for our new pond. All right, let's get this completely finished now and ready for our new pond. So, we gotta get this bad boy filled back up. That salt water already running good. What I might do is put like one of those nice, those cool like backgrounds that you can get on tanks, but put it on the outside of the tank so it looks a little cooler. I don't know yet, we'll see. But we're gonna get that filled up. We're gonna steal the water from our stock tank to fill this bad boy up, and then we can just fill the stock tank up whenever. And then I gotta move all this junk out of the way, move that out of the way, get that fan out of the way, and then construct our base or stand for the pond. Because the pond is only like not even 2.5 feet tall, and I don't want to look down in there at 2.5 feet tall and that's it. I want to be able to almost look right in there like waist high. So we're gonna do a couple cinder blocks high, and we should be ready to go once we get our pond. It should be coming tomorrow, so it'll probably be in the video Tuesday. So yeah, let's start filling this thing up. While we're filling it up, we'll start constructing the base. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet, so this should be interesting. All right, we'll put this pump right on in the stock tank. Good to go. Get this hose without knocking our plants over there. Oh, we don't need this section. Put that bad boy in there like that. Get it plugged in. Get it ripping, baby. We get that bad boy filling up. I don't exactly want it digging a hole. Oh. I'm kind of shooting it at a piece of wood now so it doesn't dirty everything up. Let's get all this junk out of the way. Just lickety split. This pond is going to fit absolutely perfect if the dimensions are what they say it is. Absolutely perfect up against here. Not quite touching, but up against there. Where's my tape measure? Let's double check. It's 5 foot by 10 foot. Yeah, 5 foot, we got like an inch to play with right there. And then it's gonna come clear to here. It's gonna be a big boy. So yeah, now we're gonna construct the base. And I don't know how tall I want it yet. We're just gonna look at it and see how it feels. I'm gonna put the cinder blocks the correct way so people don't come at me in the comments. People always seem to come at me in the comments when I put it the wrong way. I'm thinking we're gonna do 3 high. I like 3 high. Take measurements again. I don't want to cover up this. See, I don't want to cover that up. So I think we're gonna go 2 high plus the 2x4s on top. Yes, I'm only using 2x4s. It's gonna be okay, I think. Considering I'm gonna have 3 separate bases on it. Should be all right, right? We gonna find out. We gonna find out. And then, let's find our 10-foot mark from there. Right about there. I got a piece of wood down there, you guys can't see it. Nice. Measure this again. I want this to be pretty perfect, considering this is going to be pretty permanent. That's beautiful. We're a little far, honestly. Actually, we're pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to do a middle section. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about the 2x4s, but like, they'll be fine. I think we got plenty of bracing in here. We'll measure. Come on, a little more. Perfect. All right, let me go get my pieces of wood. So these are the same braces that I used for our stand, so, which were 12 foot. So we're gonna have to cut quite a bit off of it, off the ends, which is not a big deal. We can do that later. But I just kind of want to see how it's gonna look. I think these 2x4s are gonna be just fine. Hey, stop it. Now why I'm reusing these is because I already have them perfectly spaced to sit on top of the cinder blocks, so like why would I not reuse them, you know? I'm stuck back here now. Oh, nice. Look at that. Yeah. This is gonna be sick. I'm so pumped. This is gonna be so sick. This is gonna be so crazy. I'm dripping sweat. It's so hot out right now, and it's so hot in here. But yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna look. We're obviously going to put some plywood on top, so it's not falling through because it's tarp, right? So we're gonna put plywood on top of it once that's all done, and I trim off the ends of it. We're gonna be looking crispy. So I'll show you the final product. All right, yeah, it's hot. I'm literally dripping sweat. I don't want to do everything perfect quite yet until the actual pond's here, because if it's got to overhang a little bit, I want to be able to overhang the plywood a little bit. But here's how it's going to look. It's going to get cut off right at that deal there. So, yeah, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be real big. And yeah, that's probably gonna be the final addition to the fish room because we are, I don't know if you could tell, pretty much out of space. And yes, I did get that filled up, and no, I did not overflow it. How I didn't, I have no idea, but I didn't, so everything looks good. So, yeah. Stay tuned for the next video because we're gonna be filling that bad boy up, and I may or may not have caught a fish to put in there already. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. If you know what I should add to the big boy pond, put it down in the comments. But hey, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.